Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Piastri, Fernando Alonso, and Albon, Hamilton, Ocon, Leclerc, and George Russell, Gasly, Behrman, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Antonelli, Isaac Hadjar, and Jack Doohan, Stroll, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. It is going to be some race today. I'm Alex Jakes. Joining me is Naomi Schiff. It feels like an obvious question, but I think everyone wants to know. At this stage, are you nervous or excited?
It certainly is a time leading up to the race where drivers feel quite nervous because that adrenaline is starting to build and it gets into your mind. So you've got to stay focused, try not to distract yourself too much. But I will say that it's once the formation lap starts, at least it was for me, that was a time where the nerves started to calm down and I got really honed in and focused on the start that was coming.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, DRS is now available. experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Drive once again, Max Verstappen takes the checkered flag.
There was never a moment of doubt today. You could tell that they completely had it under control, and that is a sign of greatness.
It has been a day of drama, so much to unpack, but first of all, the rewards for the top three. Well, we've seen this one before, Max Verstappen on the top step once again.